Hi everyone, welcome back to Java 1 for All. In this video, we are going to talk about the truth table. So, you know, from the operators class 04 operators, that we have the conditionals, and then we have the logic operators, and we can have a percent, that's AND, or pipe, that's OR. Now, the truth table shows you the result of the expression when you are combining more than one condition. So let's see. Now, we have two truth tables. The first one, when we have the condition AND, and one for the condition OR. So basically, the condition AND means that in order to have all the expression evaluated to true, the result of all the conditions must be true. This means, let's say that we have two conditions, like for example, what we did here for the agent salary. Now, when I do this condition, the result will be true or false here if, only if, both conditions are true. So basically, true and true will result into true. Now, if I have another option where, for example, one of them is false, so let's say that I have one condition, the first one resulted into true, and the second one, the result was false. This means that the whole expression will be false. So this is for Java. And then, if the first one is false, the second one is, and the second one is true, the result will be false. And if you have one that is false and the other one is also false, well, this means that the whole expression will be false. By looking at this, you can tell that it will only be true only and if only all the conditionals, all the conditions you are doing that expression are true. It doesn't matter how many. You could have one condition that's true. Imagine that we have like 5. The second one is true, the second one is true as well, and the third one is true, and the fourth one is true, but the last one is false. This means that your if is false. But when we are talking about OR, it's actually the other way around. It will be true if only one is true. So if we talk in a different way, the OR will only be false if everything is false. And will only be true if everything is true. So here, this means if I have one condition that's true and another one that is also true, or the other one is true, this means that the whole expression is true. If I have one condition that's true or the other one is false, this means that the conditional, the expression, everything will be considered true. If I have the first one, the first expression with a condition that results into false, or the next one it's evaluated to true, this means that the whole expression is considered true. But if I do have one that is false or the other one that is also false, this means that the result will be false. And well, same thing, if we have the first one, 5 conditions again, that's false, and the second one that's also, or the second one that's false, or the third one that's false, or the fourth one that's false, or the last one results into true, this means that the whole expression is true. So it's pretty straightforward. Just remember, and you will only get true if all of the conditions that you are evaluating is true, or you will only get false if all the conditions that you are evaluating is false. Now let's do some practice. We have here one Text Netherlands taxes Netherlands 2020, and we are going to do one exercise based on this table. Now the exercise is, I'm gonna write it down for you. Use the best notepad in the world. So I want to know how much I have to pay in the Netherlands based on my annual salary. So basically, I want to give my salary, I want to write my salary in the code, and based on this table right here, I would like you to show how much of my annual salary will be in taxes. So basically we have three conditions: 0, 34,000, 34,713 to 68,507, and then basically just have to get the percentage of your salary based on this band right here. So this is the exercise. I want to know how much I have to pay in the Netherlands based, well, Netherlands 2020 based on my annual salary. So let's do this exercise in the next video. See you there.